Hello everyone, welcome to another metabolism plan workout. We're going to do an all level abs and butt today. We get to stay on the floor the whole entire time, no equipment required. So are you ready to work out? Here we go. We're going to lie back for this first part, okay? Well, I want you to make sure when you lay back that you pull your pelvis back and down so that you create a flat back here against the floor. You should feel your lower back against the floor. We're going to put our hands at our side. We're going to take our legs up nice and high, nice and tall, and we're going to do single leg knee drives. Inhale, exhale, and breathing. We want to go in through our nose and out through our nose. In through our nose, out through our nose. So inhale, back, exhale, down. Inhale, back, exhale, down. Inhale, back, exhale, down. Nice. Draw your knees in. Take a little break here. You can kind of curl up in a little ball. Now we're going to go ahead and do what I call drawbridges. So legs high to the sky. We did the singles. Now we're going to do doubles. Both legs at the same time. Inhale, back. Exhale, down. While you're doing this. Inhale, back. Exhale, down. Again, my pelvis is pulled back and down. I am creating or alleviating the space between my back and the floor to secure my back, and I'm inhaling up, exhaling down. Now if you're struggling with this, it's okay to bend your knees and go only part way down. That's all right. I want you to draw the knees in again. Inhale, exhale, take a little break here for me. Now we're going to go ahead and do bicycles. So literally, you're going to lie back and you're going to bike. Inhale and exhale, breathing. Nice and easy. Inhale and exhale, breathing. Just like you're pedaling along on a bicycle. All right, so we're going to draw the knees in again. So when we're working on the core, it's important for us to work front and back core and to really take care of the low back. Now we're going to come to tabletop position, pull our belly in, kind of kick our butt out, and then hyperextend up for cow. And then inhale, exhale, round our back, push away from the floor for cat. So real good for low back. Inhale, exhale, breathing. Inhale, exhale, breathing. You don't have to go as exaggerated as me. I was kind of exaggerating it so you could see what I was doing. Okay, so now we're going to lie back on the floor again, and we're going to do lying toe touches. So I need you to pull your belly back and down, alleviate that space. And we're going to go ahead, hands above our head, and we're going to bring the shoulder blades up, and we're going to touch. Opposite foot, back and forth, alternating. Inhale, exhale. One foot, then the other foot. One foot, and then the other foot. Inhale, exhale, breathing. Nice, good job. Stay with me here. I know you're probably feeling your abs. And now we're going to go ahead and relax. Again, we're going to pull the belly back and down, alleviate that space. We're going to do what I call reverse crunch. So we pull the legs back, we keep them in line with the hips, we pop the legs to the ceiling, and then toe touch down. So pull back, punch it to the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, breathing. Inhale, exhale, breathing, like you're kicking that sunroof out. All right? I always say, it's like your car overturned and you got to kick the sunroof out. So I want you to push with power. So pull those legs back and push up to the ceiling. All right, I want you to go ahead and take a breath. You can draw the knees in. Okay, we're going to go back to our belly because we need to take care of that back again. So we're going to lie down, palms up, prone Superman. We're going to take a nice inhale breath and lift. And when we lift, we're lifting our feet and our arms. We're pulling our belly back and squeezing our glutes. We want to make sure when we lift, we inhale down, exhale up. We want to make sure that we're pulling that belly back, that it's not our belly that's lifting us up. I want you to give me two more. Lift. One more. Here we go. Good job. Nice prone Superman. So now we're going to go ahead and do side to side reaches. Okay? So again, pull that belly back and down. Alleviate that space, and now we're going to start reaching back and forth. Inhale, exhale, working those obliques. Inhale, exhale. Good job. Way to go. One more each side. Here we go. This side and that side. Nice. So now we're going to practice side planks. These planks are not my strongest suit. So elbow under shoulder. Make sure that's stacked. And we're going to go ahead and stack our feet and lift our hip. We're going to put our hand right here on our hip. You want to make sure that you're not sagging and that you're really pushing that hip to the ceiling. You can also offset your foot if that's better for you. So keep inhaling, pulling that belly in, pushing those hips to the sky. Inhale, exhale. Way to go. Great job. Now we're going to go ahead and do the other side. Fair is fair. Work one side, got to work the other. Again, elbow under shoulder, all right? Stack those feet and lift, pulling the core back, okay? Zipping up that core, pulling that belly in, pushing those hips to the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, breathing. Good job. Don't let those hips hang. Lift them. Come on, lift those hips. You got it. A couple more seconds. You can do it. 3, 2, 1. Way to go. Good job. All right. So here we go. We're going to work on the butt portion of this now. So time to get the booty. All right. We're going to go to bird dog. So bird dog can be for your back as well. All right. So we're going to come to all fours here. We're going to reach out. We're going to kick our leg out. Okay. Pushing through our heel. We want to make sure that our hips aren't going all over the place. We want to try to level our hips in bird dog. If you're struggling, go ahead and put your hand down. Pull through that core and push that heel back for me, okay? Really tighten up on that glute. Way to go. 3, 2, 1. We're going to switch to the other side. So here we go. Hand straight out, looking out and down as well, creating that nice line down your neck, out through your spine, out your tailbone. Pushing through that heel, pulling the core back. Again, if you're struggling, put that hand down. It's okay. Really tighten up on that glute. Don't give up on it. Keep squeezing it. Very important. Reaching. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Now we're going to go to glute bridge raises. Okay? So feet are hip width apart. We're going to lie back. Pull that belly back and down, and we're going to go ahead and lift our bum, but we're not going to overextend. So don't overextend. You want to create a nice line through the body. Drop down, stop short of the floor. Keep that tension pressing through the heel, squeezing the glutes. Raise and lower. Inhale, exhale, breathing, squeezing. Good job. You're doing great. Now, if you're a little more advanced and you want to create some instability and really work on your abs, you can bring your hands here. All right, we're going to move to the next exercise. We're going to do a little series here of those. So now we're going to do feet together. So now our feet are together, okay? Same thing, lift and lower. Lift and lower. And if you want to challenge your abs, here we go. Put those hands above your belly, what I call prayer. Raise and lower. Inhale, exhale. If you have to put your hands down, that's fine. Go ahead, put your hands down. It's okay. You're doing great. All right, we're going to transition now to the next one. So now we're going to go feet wider than the mat and turn the toes out in that plie, okay? And this is the sumo style glute bridge raises. So you're going to really feel it working on the outside here. So pulling that core back. Inhale, exhale, lifting, okay? Not overextending. We don't want to overextend. Remember, we want to keep that nice body line. So we want to raise and lower, squeezing those glutes. You're doing so good. I am so proud of you. Anytime you want to do this workout, you can always just do the first half or the second half, or you do the whole thing and get a whole abs and butt workout. So draw those knees in. Way to go. Good job. Now we're going to do leg lifts. All right, so what I want you to do is your forearm down, and I want your other arm kicked out like a kickstand. And then you're going to pull and tuck that tailbone in to secure safety for your back. Legs straight out, toes down, and we're going to raise and lower. Inhale, exhale, breathing. Inhale, exhale, raise and lower that leg. Good job. Keep squeezing that glute every time that you lift up. Inhale, exhale, breathing. Nice. Give me a couple more. Here we go. 1, 2, and we got to do the other side. So again, kickstand comes down on that arm. We're going to pull that tailbone in. Other hand out, nice little side kickstand. Push that leg out, toes down, heel to the sky, squeezing that glute. Inhale, exhale, breathing. Holding your belly back. Don't let it hang. Very easy here to let it hang. Give me a couple more. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. Donkey presses. Okay, so tabletop position. Okay, you don't want to hyperextend or do in a C. You want to kind of look out and down. You want to lift that leg and you want to flatten that foot like you're holding a pizza pie. Core in nice and tight, keeping the glute, squeezing it the whole time. Pressing, pressing. It should hurt. It should feel tough. You should be getting a little bit of a butt cramp. You're pushing that foot to the sky, squeezing that glute the whole entire time, keeping it tight, okay? This shouldn't be like, oh yeah, la la la. Nope, nope, no. This isn't a walk in the park exercise. You need to feel it. All right, we're gonna switch to the other side. So here we go. Tuck that tailbone, look out and down, lift that foot, okay? Make it like a pizza pie, no all over the place, flatten that foot. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, breathing, core in tight, pushing, squeezing that glute. Every time it's up, squeeze, squeeze. Come on, keep squeezing with me. Don't give up. Keep squeezing. Nice job. Way to go. Next one that we're going to do is butterfly presses. We're going to lie down. We're going to stack our hands, okay? You can put your forehead to your hands. All right, you're going to feet together, okay? Pull that belly in, and then you're just going to lift up, pressing to the sky, okay? So I'm going to put my head down. Inhale, exhale, breathing, pressing to the sky, pressing, pressing. Keep pressing. Every time you press, squeeze that glute. Inhale, exhale. One more for me. 3, 2, 1. Oh, awesome job. Way to go. Last but not least, what I like to do some days is if I'm feeling really good and I'm feeling energized, I like to do a little bonus burner exercise. So our bonus burner exercise today is the quarter get up, kind of part of a Turkish get up if you're familiar with those. And if you're not familiar with Turkish get ups, that's fine, okay? What we're gonna do is right leg up, right arm, we're gonna just put it back here behind us, our left arm out. We can use this to help get us up. And we're gonna reach up and reach for the ceiling. And then I want you to see if you can pop your hip up and pop your hip up. We're gonna do 5 aside. So that's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Keep pressing. And here's 4. Press it. 1 more. Here's 5. Now, if you can't do the hip hop and you're tired, that's fine. Stay here with me on just lifting up and reaching. So left knee up, right leg out, right arm kicked out, left arm's here, and I'm going to sit myself up. So that's 1. If I need to use my arm, I'll use my arm, and I can push myself up as a little kickstand. There's 3. Now if I can get up, I'm going to get up, because I figure from this side you're going to see it better. Here we go. 1 more. Oh, let's do 1 more for good measure if you're with me. Way to go. Good job. Thank you for joining me today for this workout. I hope you enjoyed this abs and butt. Take care.